Welcome on stage, Frédéric. Paola has just left for an exploration tour of CERN, starting at the source of the beams, where all particles start their trip inside CERN accelerator complex. What happens there?
All is coming from a bottle of hydrogen. Very simple.
Very simple.
An atom of, you said that. An atom of hydrogen is very simple, is a proton and an electron. Then we are using this gas, we have to extract, to expulse the electron to get a proton. Then we have this gas from this bottle going through a source, and with electrical field we extract the electron and we inject the proton in the Linac, linear accelerator, what it is the first phase of acceleration.
It sounds simple, but I'm sure it is not.
Definitely, there's a lot of technology to do that, but in the principle, it's simple. It's this bottle of hydrogen, thanks to Mr. Avogadro, 10 to 23 mole, you have a lot of hydrogen for our accelerators.
Okay, and now we have the unique chance to see the very first stage of the CERN's accelerator complex, where particles start their trip at the speed of light. Paola is right there, I hope, at the Linac 4.
Claudio, I'm at the very start of the proton circuits, where the particles are injected in the entire CERN accelerator complex. Everything starts from this bottle, a hydrogen bottle, from which the protons are extracted. Let's find out how. I'm reaching Alessandra now, just behind, at the very source of all the particles, all the protons in the CERN accelerator complex. Follow me. And so after the source, there is a whole array, I can see, of incredible different instruments. What are they?
So the RFQ, bunchers and choppers. We've got a drift tube Linac here, 27 meter to 50 MeV.
So this is a lot of technical terminology. Basically, you have many different instruments to do what? To bring the protons from zero speed to how much?
Half of the speed of light. That's how fast we inject the proton into the booster. And that's all thanks to this RF cavity. So until here, it's the same energy as Linac 2. And here we go on and we increase further and further the energy. The secret, as I said, is RF cavity.
So it's amazing. In just a short distance, you can go half to the speed of light already in the very first stage of CERN's accelerator complex. So you said the secret is the RF cavity.
Secret is the RF cavity with a very good gradient and functioning very well.
Object here.
Which is this object here, exactly.
Okay, that's great. So behind us, next step is the booster, the proton synchrotron booster is the next stage. And Claudio, I'll see you there in a moment. For now, thank you, Alessandra, for this super short but really intense guided tour of Linac 4.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you, Paola. It was very, very interesting. So, Frédéric, if I understand well, the linear accelerator, or Linac, is the source of all beams for the CERN accelerator complex, right?
Definitely is a source for all the protons. We have another Linac for ion, special ion, leads, and so on. But it's a source for all the protons, for all the experiments at CERN, including, obviously, the LHC.